Netflix stock is about to explode and almost nobody sees it coming. And it's because the stock has gotten smoked over the past couple months, down 30%. And Wall Street is acting like Netflix is broken. But here's what's scary. Netflix didn't break, the market did. And let me show you what's really going on. Netflix fell from its peak of 140 and 130s to $88. And it's all because investors got spooked by one headline, the Warner Brothers Discovery deal uncertainty. But that uncertainty is actually the setup, because if Netflix pulls this off, it's not just buying content, it's buying control of the streaming world. Netflix plus HBO Max would control about 33% of the entire US streaming market. And that's not competition, that's dominance. If you look at the competitors, Disney sits around 14% and Amazon around 19%. And while the stock was falling, Netflix's business was doing the exact opposite. Revenue in Q3 alone hit 11.5 billion, up 70% year over year. Margins are expanding to 29 to 30%, and they're printing roughly $9 billion in free cash flow this year. Let me reiterate this point. Stock down 30%, business up, cash flow up, margins up. That is the true definition of a market disconnect. Now here's the part that makes this trade terrifying for bears. Netflix ads. Everyone still thinks Netflix is about subscriptions. It's not. Netflix is quietly becoming an advertising machine. 40% of accounts now are ad supported, and those accounts drive about 45% of US viewing hours. And these same ads scale with almost zero cost, which means as ads grow, profit goes faster than revenue. So while investors are staring at a scary acquisition headline, Netflix is building a second engine that could change the entire valuation. And here's the catalyst. Netflix is still reportedly moving towards the acquisition. They just have to get through all the regulatory approvals, but this could mean that it goes into a shareholder vote into February or early March, in which they could close the acquisition for sure. That's the moment when uncertainty dies, and also when the stock reprices. At that point, I think Netflix will get repriced into $100, and analysts are also looking at buy ratings of $100 to $140. And you can buy right now for $88. This is not a broken stock. This is the market providing you with an opportunity, giving you Netflix at a massive discount, right before it reminds the world that it's not just a streaming app. And mind you, Netflix is also one of the last subscriptions I'd ever cancel. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and join our free Discord in our bio.